Is it recording? Bing, ding, bing, ding, boom, ding. The Jupiter Boys.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Jupiter Boys. I guess we're doing that backwards now, huh? We're just doing those in the complete
I'm gonna
wrong
start
order.
switching them just to see if people notice. I didn't even notice that I was doing it, but turns out
You're doing it.
I'm doing it.
So we're the Jupiter Boys. We're two boys. We're from the planet Jupiter, and each week we get together, and both of us just comes with a topic. Sometimes one of them doesn't have the topic, and they just have to kind of pull something off the air.
In this case, Jim doesn't have a topic,
I'm one of those people. So we're gonna.
and
see.
I came fucking prepared. And I believe he doesn't have a topic because I asked him to participate in my topic.
He asked me to prepare for his topic.
Yeah.
So
specifically, I was like, "Hey, prepare for this topic."
by doing this thing, like
by doing this
he gave me
specific
he
thing.
gave me homework. So my own
It's
work
totally fair that he doesn't have a topic.
my own work suffered as a result.
We flip a coin of truth. That's gonna be a weird fucking sound for people's ears. We flip a coin of truth, which determines who goes first in the topic-a-thon,
Yeah.
which is just the option of two topics.
It's just a coin toss.
It's a coin toss. Which side of the coin of truth would you like?
Which one is it? Lego? Yeah.
Lego.
I'll take the Lego.
Lego. It's the Lego.
It's the Lego.
And you were not liking that.
I'm not in a suitable position to do this. So Quinn,
I don't know why I do it. Why, Quinn?
I don't know why you do that, but we were watching Jeopardy earlier.
Yep.
And just like both of us just sucking real bad.
Well, we were
mean,
getting like 1 out of like 15, which is like
we were crushing a little. I was getting a few more than that.
yeah, you were getting like 4 or 5. I would get like 3, sometimes 4, if I was lucky. If I just like just like Charles Van Sant, and it's like Charles Van Sant. You're like, how did I know that?
Who's Charles Van Sant? Nobody. You just like made up, like you chose a fake
Charles
famous,
Van Sant.
You chose a fake famous name over a real famous name.
Leonardo DiCapricorn. Leonardo DiCapricorn. What?
I bet you seriously that was an answer because it was like it would have been like astrological signs mixed with like
with
celebrity
names.
I guarantee that has been an answer on Jeopardy. Okay, so my topic this week.
Capricorn.
This Leonardo DiCapricorn. I guarantee that joke has been made like 1,000 times too, like just across the universe.
They came out with the name, and the next day the presses were like, "Hot off the press, Leonardo DiCapricorn, the funniest joke since 1922,
Before he was born.
way before. But it's the funniest joke since."
Imagine somebody with the name Leonardo DiCaprio, and then think of it as the constellation. It's crazy.
Why are we talking like this? This is like the early 80s, late 90s kind of thing.
What are you talking about? People didn't talk like that in the 80s and 90s. Are you on drugs?
Yes, very much on drugs. So we're crushing.
We're talking
it
about
for us.
We're talking about Jeopardy.
Yeah.
And we were, killing it as usual, as per the usual. 1 out of 15 ratio.
Throw it off.
It's pretty decent.
Throw it off, home.
So my question to you, Quinn, as we often do on this show, we're always looking at the onward and upward of society and the world as a whole.
Yep.
So I want to know
How are we butthole?
The world is a giant butthole. That's the secret that nobody
Super
talks
butthole.
about. It's a super butthole.
What do you think geysers are? They're little farts.
No,
They're little earth farts.
geysers are actually hemorrhoids, just like bursting.
That's true. That's gross.
Yeah, it's super gross.
What are volcanoes?
What have you done?
What are volcanoes?
Also hemorrhoids. There's a lot of hemorrhoids all over the world.
It's just all
Waves,
It's
waves, tornadoes. It's all hemorrhoids.
still hemis.
It's hemorrhoids all the way down, Quinn.
It's the hemis as Scrubs is. You got the hemis. It's so good.
So Quinn, I want to know, since we're in the constant betterment of society as a whole,
Yeah.
a butthole as we've established.
Fractured butthole.
How do you make Jeopardy? How do you just take it from like 10 where it's at? Because Jeopardy is a 10.
Yeah.
Every episode of Jeopardy is a 10.
Fucking straight 10.
It's a solid, like literally there has never been a bad episode of Jeopardy.
There's some questions where I don't even understand. Like, I don't understand it.
Have you ever seen an episode where the contestants, just for some reason, don't know the ones that are sort of like the more pop culture-y?
Yeah.
So then you just feel like a fucking genius because you keep getting one after one.
And you keep beating the fucking
I've seen a couple of those. But anyway, I want to know.
Yeah.
I've been talking back here.
How do we keep it a straight 10?
Well, no. How do you take it from a 10 to like an 18?
To an 18. Yeah, that's a good question. I think more pop culture, because then I feel more smart.
Well, and that's the thing, right? See,
Yeah.
like it's sort of like the Jeopardy has to like maintain its status as like the quiz show, like the highbrow
The
quiz
academic quiz show,
Exactly.
right? Because you can watch like QI. Like QI is like a funny quiz show.
It's sort of
where,
like, yeah. And then there was like the weakest link, and that was much more pop culture.
Have you seen QI?
Yeah, yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah,
It's,
it's pretty good, and it's like there's like comedy in it, and it's like sort of like a variety. It's like a variety quiz show.
Yeah.
With like a bunch of
It's very
celebrities.
personality based too. A lot of British humor is like, look at how quirky these people are.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not sad and miserable like everybody else.
And see, we're hitting on something there.
Okay.
We're hitting on something. I mean, there is Celebrity Jeopardy. We've all seen it.
Yeah.
You know, there was that hilarious one where there's the hilarious Saturday Night Live bit with Will Ferrell and I don't even know who does the Sean Connery. I have no fucking idea who does that Sean Connery.
Me neither, but it's somebody famous.
Well, I don't think it is. I think it's like one of those SNL actors that just went.
Oh, one of those ones who just did impressions.
Yeah.
You know, like the ones who are like, oh, you just do impressions. You're not gonna make it long in this business, kid.
Yeah.
You're gonna get kicked to the curb like Pete Davidson over here. He's just kicked to the curb. Look, he's
Pete
he's
Davidson
homeless.
is starring in like fucking movies now. Like
I know.
he's taking it to another level.
Yeah. Thank you. Next. He's like, yeah.
He's like, yeah, next. You're
Next.
fucking right, next. But like also like, thank you, next is like a very appreciative song. It's like a very
yeah.
positive song. There's nothing wrong with it.
For sure.
I like Ariana Grande.
I like her too.
She's pretty cool. I didn't like her at the beginning because I was like, you look like you're 12 years old, and it's weird.
It is weird. Oh, it's a little weird,
It's
but
still weird to me now. Like she looks so fucking young.
you get used to it.
I have, but it's still just like weird. you
Let's make Jeopardy better.
Well, first of all,
Let's make Jeopardy better.
let's just keep rolling with that Celebrity Jeopardy. So then you put Ariana Grande on the show.
Yeah.
Everything's better, right there.
You know you get a lineup, right? You get Ariana Grande,
Yep.
Carly Rae Jepsen,
Okay.
Nick Jonas,
Yeah.
Demi Lovato,
Okay.
and Sia.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, like, Sia would be like in the audience, and she'd be like facing the other way with her like podium. And
I
like,
think she'd still say her answers.
she would be in a gigantic like Sia wig. Like it would just be like a 2-story Sia wig that she would just like have her little podium in.
And they would just pan to her every time, and she would say the things, and then it would just like come up with like a subtitle.
And it would be like she would be wearing like a full body leotard with like including the face, like one of those like morph suits, but like all black. So then she would just like lean into the microphone and be like, "It's this, Alex. What is the Nile River?" And then he'd be like, "That's right, Sia."
She's Australian.
Yeah, but she doesn't. She sounds weird. She
Yeah.
has like it's a very strange accent. It's like
It's
not
true.
quite Australian and not quite American.
I think it's because she's been in America so long that she's
Yeah.
kind of adapted the
she's
American.
picking up some lingo.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It happens, man.
another way to make Jeopardy better
Yeah.
would be
Add more sex and titties.
I was just about to say nudity.
Yeah.
Nudity makes everything better. And can you imagine a trivia game where you're rewarded for like knowing the right? Oh my god! I just got the best idea ever.
I love when I can see the joy in your eyes.
See, like little,
like see the little sparkle.
you see the nut, and then it evolves into a nice full fruit.
I watch you like have an epiphany every week because you're like, oh, I've got a great idea, and most of the time, our ideas are pretty okay at best.
So here's my idea, and it's gonna be Jim's notey bits.
I like that one.
That was a good one, right? It was like more futuristic, because I hit it on the bits. So
That one was like Kubrick.
so my idea is that you watch it with like virtual reality goggles, okay? Like that's how it's streamed. It's only streamed in this fashion, okay?
Okay.
So you're restricted to your own personal view of the thing, and it keeps a track of your view of it. Like your view of the show is different from everybody else's because like everybody watches on their own account, okay?
Right. Yeah.
And you have a buzzer with you, and you get to play along with the game.
That's cool.
And so like correct answers get you rewards like titties and like and things like that you like you select like you form a profile at the beginning, so then it like just shows you the things that you like as you play along with it.
That's dope. Like Die Hard. Bruce Willis movies.
It's like we're gonna pause the game for 2.5 hours so this guy can watch Die Hard.
Clips from Die Hard, quotes from Die Hard, stunts from Die Hard.
And like you would cultivate like the things that you'd want to see while you're playing. Like it would be like a Pinterest page of like
Titties for 400. Titties.
it's just like we go to the daily titties, and then like it just like it like throws like a new set of titties in your face every and like because it's virtual reality, like it feels real, like it feels like the titties are right there.
This is a golden idea, man.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the Jeopardy name would be able to be.
No, you could never
associated.
associate it with. You never in a billion years could you associate it
So
with
what's it
Jeopardy.
called?
So it's called
Perverty.
Nippledy.
Nipple. That's a weird one. I don't think it's gonna sell well.
Nipplemania. Or
Why are you straying further from God with everything you say?
Nipplemania.
Oh shit!
Tit trivia.
Tit trivia is pretty good.
Or like
Clitorial pursuit.
what about democracy? Because it's like everybody gets the chance to vote and play.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that one.
That's the end of that topic.
Da-ding.
The bing bang bang. I'm not gonna put it in live because that's a lot of work.
Right.
Quinn, what do you got for me?
Welcome to Quinn's first foray into the slam poetry bar.
Yeah, I'm clapping. I'm snapping for you, which is what you do at a slam poetry bar.
It's what you do.
I wish we had some like swinging bass, walking bass lines. Hang on. I may actually be able to find something live. Would you like that?
Yeah, kind of. I would like this. This is the
Okay.
first time I've ever. Well, it's like the first time in a few years
So
I've done poetry.
I'm gonna go jazz, and I'm gonna look for bass.
We gotta play it real quiet because my topic right now is I had to come up with some. I've had you come up with some haikus,
Yes, I have.
or haiku as you've notified me of.
Yeah, haiku. The plural of haiku is haiku. No, there's not gonna be jazz music on this
It's
episode.
not gonna be jazz music. I'm fine with that. So I told you to come prepared with a topic because I made you do some homework. I made you kind of work for your meat. That's
Ew.
weird.
Ew,
weird.
what the fuck?
I regretted it immediately. So I can't. Oh shit! I told you to come with your five
Haiku.
haiku
The Japanese art of
for
haiku.
movies, TV shows, music, books. I didn't do the books. I just added books. So I'm ahead of you there. So let's do it.
Okay,
You
so
come
they're
prepared?
movies and TVs. Okay, so you want me to do one first?
Yeah, you do one, then I'll do one, then you
Okay.
do one, then I'll do one.
Okay, so my first haiku is about the band Death from Above 1979.
Oh, so you're going there? Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna just read you a haiku.
You're just doing it randomly? Because I was gonna do movies first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's do movies first.
Yeah. Oh, so you wanted 5 of each? 5 of
Yeah.
movies, 5 of songs?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I only did 5 total.
Oh shit. Okay, I've got a lot, dude.
All right. Well,
I've got
that's good.
so many.
That's good. Okay,
Okay.
so my first one,
Yeah.
if you want to do movies, is the only movie one I have actually. It's about the movie Fight Club,
Okay.
and it goes, "Hey, you want to fight? His name is Robert Paulson. You are not your job."
That's dope. That's
pretty good, right?
fucking wicked,
That was
brother.
fire, right?
It's fire. Mine's Inglorious Bastards.
Okay.
And I knocked it right out of the fucking park, right?
Okay.
We're hunting Nazis. Each one of you owes me scalps, and I'll get my scalps.
That's pretty sick.
It encapsulates the whole entire movie. I'm just gonna go right on to another one.
Okay.
Shawshank Redemption. Rita Hayworth poster leads to redemption. Oh shit! No, I fucked that up. Welcome to Shawshank. Rita Hayworth poster leads to redemption. I really fucked that one up. Sorry about that. I'm sure you're gonna forgive me, crowd. We forgive you.
You can do it in any. It doesn't have to be 575, right? It can actually be like 755. I've seen them like do that.
I did not know that. I should have just.
It traditionally is 575 though.
So the next one,
Yeah.
The Departed.
Okay.
We've got a rat fuck. Are you on your period? Mark Wahlberg is mad. Good shit, right?
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, go on to the next one. Go on to a different topic. Not different topic. Different. Do music. Do different above 1979.
Okay, so Jesus fuck. I just felt like some weird vibration in the floor. Did you feel that?
Nope.
God damn, I'm high. Okay, so this one's about the band Death from Above 1979. It's music. They're Death from Above. 2 guys, a bass, and some drums. And they'll rock your shit.
That's dope. That's a good one, man.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I did Ex Machina. Okay. This is for my next one. Billionaire contest. Eva tricks naive Caleb. Robot is set free.
Yeah. These are just like summaries of the movie.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
It's how I write that's how I write poems. These poems specifically. So Wet Hot American Summer is next because I recently watched it and I wanted to do it.
Okay.
Camp Firewood for life. Skylab threatens talent show. Come on. I said no! Bonus. The Fountain. Jim loves this movie. I need to rewatch it, dude. This haiku is bad. What are you doing, bro?
I'm way high, bro.
All right, let's go on to the next. Give me a book, Jim.
Oh, I didn't do a book.
Oh, you didn't do a book.
You didn't say books.
Yeah, I
You
fucked
never.
up.
You literally never said books.
I never
did-
said books, but I wanted to do
I've
a
got
bonus.
3 TV show ones though.
Okay. That's my next one.
Okay, so this one,
Yep.
I'm gonna let you just like figure out what it's about.
Okay.
What's the show about? Nothing, George. That's the whole point.
Seinfeld.
That's genius, Jerry.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really good, man. Breaking Bad. Walter White cancer. Solution is making meth. I am the danger.
That was pretty good. All right, here's one. Tony Soprano has to go to therapy. Mobster life is hard.
That's good shit. Sounds like it's like a fucking sitcom. I like that.
What the Sopranos is about, man?
The Leftovers. 22%. Vanish from the universe. Humans are fucked up.
Okay. Here's a Doctor Who one. The doctor is in. Eat a dick, you dumb Dalek. Eat my TARDIS dust.
That's dope. I want to eat my TARDIS butt.
I already said eat a dick though. It would have
Yeah.
sounded repetitive.
11. Okay, so Stranger Things. 11's nosebleeds. Creature from strange dimension. Kids will save us all.
Okay.
Parks and Recreation.
Okay. Slow it down. We gotta
Okay.
we gotta explore these. Okay,
It's true.
because we're at 6 minutes. I don't know how many of these you have
I have
left.
so many, man. Okay, let's go on to music. Did you bring any music?
I've
Just
already
Death from
exhausted
Above, eh?
everything that I have.
It's Radiohead. Tom York is a god. They've been in every movie. Kid A is a bit weird.
I love that video. We have to just point out that there's this video and it's like a Radiohead fan support group.
Yeah.
And it's for people who thought that In Rainbows was a little bit overrated.
Yeah.
And it's super fucking funny.
It's great. It's a great video.
It's pretty good.
Spoon. I did one for Spoon. You for sure heard them. Yeah, it's weird their name is Spoon, but they're a great band. It's so simple. I was just like, there's no other way to describe it, man. You're not going to know who Britt Daniels is. You don't listen to Spoon.
Yeah.
Sia. Wears blonde wig always. Moves Jim and Quinn both to tears. Gives dancers spotlight.
Yeah, that's all 3 of those accurate. 3 accurate statements in a row.
Bonus, Christo Graham. Torontonian. Thanks for the theme song, my dude. His music's heaven.
It's true. All of these things I agree with. And there must be cobwebs around here, man. I'm feeling shit all over my skin.
Dude, it's just the weed.
I don't think it is. I think like there's literal cobwebs over here.
You're just super high. His Dark Material says, I brought books.
Yeah.
Demons are normal. The movie was kind of meh. Religion is bad.
I've never seen the movie.
I think it's kind of meh. I've seen it I remember watching it when I was a kid, and I didn't really think it was that great.
Right.
Harry Potter, Lightning Scar Wizard, Voldemort is Tom Riddle, Neville is real hero.
You should never see the word Voldemort.
It's true. He who must not be named. Fuck him, he's dead. Harry turned into goddamn dust. It, Losers Club Kid Gang, Pennywise Shapeshift Monster, Fear is True Weapon.
You know, it's Pennywise, like they don't.
He's a shape-shifting like being.
But the thing is, like, they don't even really call him Pennywise. Like that's
No.
like something that like gets applied to him like in the movie more because like in the book it's not. They don't ever call
he
it.
calls himself Pennywise the Dancing Clown a lot.
Yeah, only when he's the clown.
Yeah, but he turns into like a spider. He hasn't like
He
turned
turns into like everything.
Yeah, he can
the
turn
clown
into
is like
anything.
one of like a billion things that he turns into, and
Yeah.
it's like the focus of the movie.
Yeah, but he does that a lot in the books.
No, it's like more just like that. Like he has the same colors, because he like absorbs like the landscape around him. Because like he like absorbs the high school team's colors and stuff like that. Like
Oh shit, that makes sense. American gods.
okay,
Gods have been on Earth. Ancient war has been going on. Shadow's dead wife lives. Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler for all these fucking books. Gone Girl. Amazing Amy. Vengeful wife frames dumb husband. Surprise, she's alive.
you're just spoiling things now, and that's the end of the topic. I'm just ending it now.
Is it over?
Yeah, it is.
I had so many more.
Yeah, well, you won't get to spoil the rest of those movies for people.
Yeah, it's true.
You like that was a fairly Gone Girl was like within the last 5 years. I think that's like
No, people have seen Gone Girl or they haven't seen Gone Girl. They've read Gone Girl or haven't read. You've had time, okay? Gone Girl's been out for fucking ever.
there's a line in The Office where Phyllis is like, if she doesn't have an iPod by now, she doesn't want one, and it's so fucking true. Like there
It's
was
very
like
true.
there was a oh yeah. Anyway, thank you for listening.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Gracias.
if you enjoyed what you heard, please like, rate, review, subscribe.
Also, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, seriously seek help, but
Counseling?
leave a review.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Even before the counseling, you can just leave a review for us.
Yeah, I mean, you should probably do it before the counseling.
Before the counseling, not during the counseling.
No,
Whatever
Take
you
your
do,
time in
don't
there.
do it during the counseling.
no, you gotta do that.
You can get merch.
Yep, it's at thejupiterboys.com/shop. Speaking of which, you can go to thejupiterboys.com. That's the root domain of that whole thing, and that's
It's the hub.
thejupiterboys.com, mind you.
The old beehive, Jim.
And you can get all the episodes there. You should listen to our other podcast too. It's called Dave Franco's Dream Boys. It's yes.
I'm gonna thank Christopher Graham for the use of our theme song. Can you do a jingle for me?
Christo Graham.
And that was lovely. Thank you, Jim.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. For welcoming me to being welcome. Bye-bye. Shoot
And,
those nuts.
straight down your gullet.
We changed it up this week. Bet you didn't see that coming, you dingus.
Rodolphe Shark.